Haha. All right. All right. Looks like we got some hockey going on. Oh, Yanni's in right off. That's good. Ronnie's been out for a few games, so good to have him back. Seafeld out there, and Riggsy out there for the left-hand side. On defense, we've got Palmer and Pizzo, the P-squared line. Face-off goes back to the defense quickly, and the Warriors are able to try to move it up the ice into the offensive zone. Seafeld chasing into the corner. Good move by Seafeld. Lots going on in front. Coming around a big shot out by Riggs. Knocked away. Riggs takes it back. Tries to get it across to the D. Doesn't quite get there though. Palmer goes to get it and clears the zone. He does. Palmer knocks it all the way down the right, so they're going to chase over to Riggsy on the left side. Riggsy's looking for Pizzo. Good job by the shot there by the defenseman for Polar Bears. Knocked away over to the far side. Walshy chasing, looking for who he's going to pass it to. He's giving some space. Loose it in the zone. He does not get into the neutral that. Battling knocked all the way down into that far side. Palmer! Oh! What a goal! Something happened. Not sure. All right. Not sure what happened, but a good play there by Charlie and James to get open. No goal, though. And face-off is taken in the neutral zone. Warriors are able to get it back to their offensive zone quickly. Fabio chasing him on that far corner. He goes to get it. Knocks it back to the D. Walshy takes it up. Walshy knocks it into behind that area. Cade chases. He knocked it over. Quickly taken off his stick there by a Polar Bear. Weird to say. Go for the neutral there, but it doesn't quite go where he wants it to. It's all right. Dockery chasing over to this far side. He chases around. Knocks back to Cooper on the D side. Cooper's goofy. Big pass by Cooper over to Charlie. Back over. Right to Riggsy. Back across the middle. Charlie keep it in there. Not able to quite get to it. Into the neutral zone to Dockery. Dockery knocks it back up to 58. Two Warriors run into each other. Looks like James and Riggsy. James Charlie. Good dish there by Dockery. Just chase it over to the corner. They're far on that left side. Still hard to see, but yeah, it's street. Yeah, it's better now. It should be working again. Yeah, it's been real temperamental. It's gone out about 6 times, but right now it looks like it's okay. All right, we've got about. Again, I apologize for the connection issues, but here we are with 8:32 left here in this first period of hockey. So stick with us. If it goes out, just hang tight. It should come back. All right, face-off won there by the Polar Bears. Coming hard up the ice. Palmer goes over to the right side, saves it. Out of the cover there. Tries to clear, not able to. Defenseman in the right spot for the Polar Bears. Knocks it back into the offensive zone. Blake Palmer battling. Tries to clear, does not. Right in front of us. Now he gets cleared. It's James Sager. James has got a wide open Hunter. Hunter was banging a stick and everything trying to get to it. But now it's cleared again, so Hunter's going to go chase that way. That worked out. Hunter squeezed on, but he still gets the puck in front of him. Good work. Great pass in the middle. James with a good opportunity, but it just got to that hole in his stick. Davis Pizzo doing a good job keeping it out of trouble and pushing it back into the offensive zone. He's chasing again. He knocks it up to himself. Somehow we get a shot near the goal there. Not sure who did it, but it worked out. Goes over to the far side where Hunter's going to get to it. Tries to pass it in the middle, but it's knocked away. And now they're coming back the other way quickly. Great pass by the Polar Bears. But he stepped on the puck and it got us out of trouble. Good work there by that trick puck that I put out there. James with a nice move. Out of the blue line. He takes it all the way up. Sager taking it all the way up. Another shot. It does go to the goalie, but it doesn't quite make it through. All right. Nice hockey action happening right now. Good. Another good pass by the Polar Bears. Palmer's got to come over. He leaves that center wide open. He's over there. Oh, big shot there. Good save by, looks like Grayson is in goal today. Good save by Grayson. First test of his pads today. Puck over in that far corner now as they're battling along the blue line, trying to get it out of there. Still battling. More battling. How can I say battling differently? I can't. Okay, puck. Oh, nice clear there by the Warriors defense. They are not good chasing. He's able to get to it, but it breaks free. Back to the defenseman for the Warriors. Blake Palmer knocks it all the way up to Lucas Valazen, who's open. He tries to go through a guy. He does. Gets it over into that blue. That's the blue. Oh, good move there by Cade. Big backhand by Cade. And it goes in the goal. Big back. He's taking up the ice now into the offensive zone. Looks like he's going to do it on his own. But defense. Wasn't there, but Seafeld gets a stick on it somehow. Gets to it. Gets a nice. Good attempt there by Seafeld. I don't think he got all the way through, but it was a good idea. Puck is cleared back for the Warriors defense. Walshy's going to try to take it up. Walshy gets back, but he didn't get back in time. So now we're going to have a stoppage. And the neutral zone face-off here for the offside. So again, I know the stream is starting and stopping. That happens when the camera gets older. Certain age. It's hard to keep the stream going, but it's doing what it can. Looks like it's a little temperamental, but face-off coming down the neutral zone. Refs, looks like we're having a little chatty chat with the coachy coach there for the other team. Not sure what's going on there. All right, Charlie wins the face-off. Loses the face-off, but he falls down. Puck comes back the opposite direction and is going to his right side. Keeper takes a swipe. Keeper takes a couple swipes. Puck is centered, but it gets past everybody. And, Dockery with a big pass attempt up there to James Sager, which would have been a nice breakaway, but he might have done it a little bit too hard. And so we're going to get just a wee bit outside. We're going to get a face-off coming back into our defensive zone. Let's try this again. All right. Looks like we've got Charlie is out there on the line with Riggsy. Locks it forward, goes all the way up the ice, and now we're going to get a good chase over on the far side. It knocks all the way around over on the near side for us. Gavin gets it, knocks it back into the offensive zone. Over to Charlie. Charlie passes it back to Gavin again. Gavin thinks about it. Gavin considers his options. Oh, good shot there. Bounces off James. Doesn't quite make it through. James goes to get it. Passes it up to back to Gavin again. Gavin's going to knock it forward again. Oh, nice. Now right behind the net. Oh, wide open. Good job. Hanging out Gretchen's office is Charlie. Knocks that sucker right to James, who had all day to put that incredibly biased towards the defense. Good work by Gavin to keep passing that thing up into the right spot. He kept stopping it, passing it. I think he did it 3 times. Whoa, super speed by Seafeld as he knocks it forward, but it gets taken off the stick. Loses the edge there. Clear for the Polar Bears. Loses the edge, falls down, and it goes back to us. Now we knock it around. Bumps off the ref and a few other people. Let's see. The stream can't decide what it wants to do. This probably won't get posted on later because it's just going to be 400 3-minute videos. But I'm going to keep restarting it when it stops. Battling going on. It's just got those elbows up over there in the corner. Battling right along the blue line on the near side. Not much you can see there, but it does get cleared there by the Polar Bears. Polar Bears have got it. They knock it forward. It goes a little bit too far. It goes to Blake Palmer, who's going to knock it up. Hunter chasing in the corner. Gets past him, though. Evan chasing. Gets past him, too. And now it's a 3-on-2 coming this way. Weird kind of up and over shot there by the Polar Bears. And, bounces off his Zach Seafeld. Goes into the corner. Palmer's going to chase. Good turn there by Palmer. And he takes it up into, hopefully, his points. All right. Never mind. He's just going to go past everybody. And Blake Palmer takes it over at the ice. Gets it into the offensive zone. Good moves, good hands. Good shot to goal! Coast to coast, Blake Palmer all the way. That's why they call him all the way Blake. They don't. I just made that up. All the way Balake. He's going to hate that. All the way Balake takes the puck all the way end to end for the goal. And the Warriors now up 3-0. 3-goal lead is the least safe lead in hockey. After a 1-goal lead and a 0-goal lead. But then it's a 2-goal lead. All right, Charlie gets the face off, does get around him, and he goes into the offensive zone. All right, looks like Simon is going to battle forward. Coach is messing with lines a lot today. Lots of different looks this week. Simon's after one now. Good pass, good lead there for the Warriors. Passes it's loose in the front of the goal. Oh, defense backed up maybe a little early on that one, but that's all right. Walsh is going to chase it in the corner. He's out there with Lewis Chan. Walsh knocks it up into the neutral again. Good work by the defense, making a quick job of it. Simon is kind of pushing up into the middle. He's wide open in the middle. Hit Simon. Hit Simon. Hit Simon. There we go. Oh, they didn't hear me. All right, Walsh scoops up and gets another quick shot in. Walsh backs up again. Puck is in Gretzky's office. Not sure who's back there battling. Probably Cade. And does get free. Goes back out to the point. And guess who's there? Connor Walsh. Does a good job getting back to it. Knocks it forward. Goes back to Simon. Oh, nice little. Lucas Malaysia had a good shot there. Knocked away by the goalie. Oh, good shot. Couple quick ones in front. Battling, and the whistle happens. And we're going to get a stoppage in front. Puck is still loose, but hard to tell. Hard to tell if he had his gloves down or not. But puck looked loose to me still, but I'm incredibly biased, and I'm way over here. So let's be real. I am not a ref or a good judge of hockey things. Just kidding. I'm an excellent judge of hockey things, but I'm not a ref for this game at least. All right, puck goes back to Gavin. Gavin takes a couple shots at it, knocks it forward. Luckily, we're able to get it out on a mishit there by the Polar Bears. It goes back to Cooper, who's hanging out in the neutral zone. Cooper passed it back up into the offensive zone where he goes to Seagull. Seagull with a quick move. Broke some ankles. Goes back to Cooper, the top of the point. Cooper takes a shot in. Oh, nice bounce around. Back to his office again. Seagull taken down. Seagull back up. Pushing it back up. Cooper steps up and knocks it into that corner again. Good job. Bounces off into the corner again, right back to Cooper. Oh, Cooper lets it out of the zone, though. And looks like he's going to pass it over to Gavin. Gavin does a nice quick turnaround and gets it back into the offensive side. Oh, maybe not quite. I mean, stop there for an offside. Hello. This stoppage brought to you by the baby. Who's the baby? Who's the warm baby? That's Avery. She's cute. She's got angelic locks, I've decided. Anyway, face-off comes from Seafeld, goes over to the right side where Palmer's going to chase. We take the P-squared line. Palmer Pizzo out there again. Up into the offensive zone. Good move there by Zach again. Zach touches a little far ahead of him. There we go. Gets gently escorted down to the ice into the corner. It's all right. Warriors still battling in that side. Goes to Pizzo with a nice touch forward. Does get out into the neutral again. We're going to go back and chase. Now the Polar Bears coming for us hard into this right side. Knocked off the puck into the corner, and the puck is cleared all the way to the other side where Palmer's going to chase on the D end. Weird bounce on it. Ends up getting cleared. Oh, that's going to be a shot. I hope. Oh, almost. Palmer falls for no reason. Gets back up. He owes me $1. All right, he's going to head back for a change for the Warriors. Looks like we've got a couple personnel changes happening and a camera position change happening. All right. There's the crazy moms getting crazy. Woo! No? All right. Crazy moms. Crazy mild right now. Concentrating. All right. Face-off comes out and locked up into that corner by Charlie. Goes to Blake Palmer. He knocks it free. Let's hopefully he doesn't knock it too free. Doesn't matter because the end of the period and the Warriors are going to end up taking the first period 3-0. Love seeing that, and we're going to get a minute reprieve. Former professional, not at hockey. He used to be a professional at some stuff. And, he says that it's cold. That's his main. But he's from Michigan, so he's used to it. We're also used to it. I don't know what our problem is, but it's probably 70 degrees in Colorado right now. All right, back to the hockey action. Thank God, or else I would have just kept talking. Face-off comes now in the center of the ice. Battling happening all the way around. Does go back to Lewis Chan, who knocks it back up to be chased by Charlie. We're knocked free for Hunter to go get. Hunter's going to take it into the corner. Nice pass up to James. To Charlie. Doesn't quite knock it up. And now it's going to come back our way. There is a weird spot on that far left side. It's a weird spot on the ice. Shot comes in on goal, covered there by Grayson, and eventually knocked free into that far corner. Defense knocks it up to Hunter again. Hunter's going to try to get it over to James. Get it to James! Finally, third try, Hunter's able to get it to a wide open James Sager. He takes a little bit too lackadaisical approach to it, but it goes in to that end. And let's see, Charlie's battling over in the corner along with James. Too many people in the battle there. Puck comes back to the D though. Lewis with a nice shot, nice pass up. It goes up the wide open goal for a goal. Wide open goal for James Sager. That's his second of the game. Third in our hearts, but second of the game for James Sager. That's 2 goals for James, which makes it he's scored half our goals. 50% goal ratio there for James, and that brings us to 4-0 with 11:49 left in the second period. 13-minute periods in this tournament, if you're wondering. Puck comes over to the backside. Cooper takes it over to his B partner, Gavin. Gavin with another quick pass to Simon. Tic-tac, frickin' toe to get it up to the right spot. Nice. Simon passed it. Puck went over there to Jay, to Lucas Badley. Oh, I can't lose my connection now. That's the more notable. Puck coming back into the offensive zone for the Polar Bears. Taken away by the D, and he goes into the neutral. Nice pass over to the right side where Lucas Malaysia is going to chase. He goes into the corner. Also, I know that I gave my the YouTube. Oh shoot! Quick move there. Gets past Cooper, but the puck ends up not getting knocked free. Leslie Gavin's coming over from that far side. He's able to scoop it up. Good job, Gavin. Battling in the corner. Big battle's coming in. Somebody shorter coming in to help out Gavin. Watching the front of the net as we go around the outside. Puck is not cleared. Goes to the defense for the Polar Bears, and the Polar Bear knocks it in. Gavin's battling again on his right side. Figure out what he's going to do. Let's see if he gets to Simon. He does. Simon's going to take it out now. It's a 3-on-2 coming this direction. Simon passes again. Goes to Lucas Malaysia. He's got it. Lucas crosses up to Cade. Cade with a quick shot on. Good save by the goalie. He's part Polar Bear, so that works out pretty well. He ferociously stopped that puck. He kept it from going in. 4-0 is the score, but that was a good save by the goalie for the Polar Bears. The Polar goalie. The Poly. Yanni's back. Yanni fell. Looks like he's doing good, though. Oh, face-off one there by Cade. Goes out to Riggsy. Riggsy tries to get a stick on it. Not able to. And it goes into the neutral and up to the defensive end. Good job by Blake. Good pokes for him to knock it free of the grasp of the Polar Bear. And it gets knocked up to Riggsy and Zach chasing in the corner. Oh, big hit! Big hit on Zach Seafeld, who is down, trying to remember where his breath is. We're going to have a little time to think about that play there for the Polar Bear. Looks like Zach's back up. I think that was a hard one. Took him in right in the ribs, knocked him off the puck there. So it looked like it was probably is the goalie getting a penalty? No. The goalie must have a malfunction equipment thing. Refs are going to talk about what's going on. And it looks like somebody's going to go in the box. All right. So number 87 for the Polar Bears is going to sit and think about what he's done and feel shame for the next probably minute and a half, considering we started at 13, but we'll see. Warriors are going to try to remember where that train was. It just hit them and think about what they're doing. Tries to stay on it, but falls down. All right, looking behind the net now for Palmer to chase. He's going to go into this near corner. Tries to get it moved back up the ice. As he does so, it looks like it's going to... Oh, never mind, I lost it. Puck goes all the way across onto this right-hand side. Oh! Attempting clearance, doesn't go very far, and James Sager goes back to get it, clears it back to his D. Lewis with a big knock into the zone. Lewis has been quite the goal scorer for us lately. Goes back to Palmy. Palmy back up to his winger on the right. And taken away by a Bear. Back up to James. James is battling right in front of us here. Oh, big hit right into the party moms. And the puck is knocked free all the way up the ice. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty on somebody. Probably Rigsy, yeah. I think that was perhaps a little payback. Perhaps just hard hockey. Not mad at the penalty, honestly. It's all right. It happens. Nobody got hurt, and quite the thrill for the spectators on this side, I'll tell you. All right, face-off coming to the right of the goalie. Won there quickly by the Polar Bears. Back to their point. Point with a shot in, but three guys got in the way on that one. Still in there, though. Another quick shot just past the net around the backside. Polar Bears get to it. They end up knocking it right into the middle, and it's cleared forward. First Chin, and I'm sorry, that's Walshy with a nice clear. Puck coming back to the near side. And quickly up the ice now for James Sager. We are down a player, but I don't think that's going to change anything on how we play for the next minute or so. Oh, we got a face. Looks like a offside here on the blue line. James kind of collided with a polar bear. I hate it when that happens. You run into polar bears. If you're a penguin, that does not go well at all. Actually, that would never happen because penguins. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Face off. Now James has got the puck. He's taking all the way up to 1-on-1. He's got it. Oh, he goes. James is in the goal. It's going to be a penalty on somebody, and we're going to get, probably not a penalty shot on that one because I think it was after the initial shot on, but some thrilling action. I didn't even get to tell my story about why polar bears and penguins don't ever meet in real life, but it's going to be another penalty. Polar bears try to figure out, it's like, which door do I go in? The good door or the think about it, the think it over door? We go in the think it over door for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So we're going to be 4-on-4 here. It's a nice little pop free there for James Chager to chase it. Led to that opportunity. Nice shot, nice attempt. All right. Trying to figure out how to some goal modifications to make here. Make sure the goal stays put. You didn't miss much. I'm supposed to get a note that it says when it stops. I'm not getting those notes. So puck is coming around the outside now. Beats Cooper on this near side. It goes all the way down the ice. No icing for that. And puck comes in, bounces on the outside of the net. And chased there by Malaysia. Malaysia knocks it off into the center. And Cade is out of the box. So Warriors up to 5 players. Keeps to the chase on this near side, far side. Clears it out the zone. Good job. And they have to take a second. Malaysia's quick to it and knocks it forward. Cade goes back to get it. And ends up knocking it right into that center zone. There we go. Malaysia battling. Oh, big hit again over there in the corner. Clean hit. Oh, maybe not the clean trip, but that's okay. Goes back to Gavin. Gavin knocks it forward. This kick hit right over Gavin. Gavin's big. And it goes back to Gavin again. Gavin barrels forward. Looks like there's a Cade in the middle of all that. And he gets knocked up to Cooper. Cooper chasing on the far side. Cooper with the wheels. Cooper misses the pass. Cooper gets it taken away, and he takes it back the other side. Oh, big hit there. Cade down again as the puck comes back. Cooper battling in the corner trying to make up for his boo-boo. Well, now we got it out. Malaysia taking it up right through the center. Oh! Elbows to the face on that one. Oh, he's offside, is he? Big hit there, and it's going to be a penalty for the Polar Bears. With 6:04 left in the second period. Looks like a goalie switch for the Bears, or maybe a goalie. Yeah, next 29 seconds here in this game. 5:03 left in the second period right now. And we've got face-off coming to the right of the Polar Bear goaltender. Seafeld's going to take it. He knocks it forward, but he's not able to get to it, and it's cleared hard by the Polar Bears. I get the feeling that means that we are going to go right back this direction for an icing. You don't need to tell them the story of the car. They do not need. No, they don't need to know the tale. The whole team does not need to know the story of the car. All right, face-off won there by the Warriors, and he goes forward towards the net, and Riggs takes it around. Walshy gets it, but he makes up for it there. He almost lost it, but he does not. But now in the blue bin on the near side. Walsh comes back, brings the lumber in, tries to get it off the man. Bounces off the outside of the cage, and it goes to Riggsy. Now Riggsy's going to take it up. He's got time. He's got space. He passes to the center there. Goes up to Zach Seafeld. He's got it right in the middle. Right, Zach's going to take it into the zone. Draws three guys when he does so, but then they clear it down the ice. It's probably going to be yet another icing. This period brought to you by icing. That thing that's happening to my fingers. All right. This period also brought to you by Big Warm Blankets. Big Warm Blankets, the choice of hockey moms everywhere. Or at least the two in front. Big Warm Blankets. All right, back to Lewis Chen. Lewis with a big backhand there. It does get almost all the way to the goal. Quick play there by the Warriors on that far side. It ends up getting cleared. Nope, never mind. Now it gets cleared into the neutral zone. Polar Bears coming fast towards us. Walshy over there in the right spot. Oh, nice centering pass, but doesn't quite get through. Good job by the point there. He played it off the point. Goes to James Sager. He's able to chase it over to that corner. Good pass to Hunter Gobby. Love seeing that. Hunter with a nice, good attempt at a pass. Didn't quite make it through, and now the Polar Bears are coming right back at us. Lewis Chan with a good poke. Chases into the corner. Puck is knocked free. Up to the, nice pass into the center there, but to no avail as the defense goes back there for it. Good job by Grayson with the cover. Walshy clearing the zone. Good work there by the Warriors, keeping it out of trouble. Good save there by G. Grayson Lindsay. Having a little bit of trouble getting up, thinking about it. Hi. All right. Oh, big shot comes in from the point, and there's an edge lost there by one of the Warriors. Looks like a skate came off or something. Cooper goes into the corner. Puck cleared up into the zone. Cooper doing a good job watching the centering pass. Took that centering pass away. Got enough for smart play by the defense coach of the Warriors. And Malaysia coming up fast. Gets to take it away at the blue line. It's almost always an icing when that happens, and there's going to be one, not icing, offside, happening here right in front of us. All right, face-off coming here right in front of us for the Warriors. Oh, big shout out to Cooper's dad, who's probably watching. We got to shout out Zach and crew and Brooke, who's its sister. It's her 18th birthday today, so time for her to go to the casino and lose money like the rest of us. Oh, face-off comes now, and the Warriors are coming. Good job, Coop, with the poke away there. Polar Bears into the offensive zone. They try to clear it. They're not able to, and they run into the ref, which is fun, and then whistle it down. So I'm not sure why. Maybe some hard battles happening there, or an offside. Not sure what the call was there. So the puck is going to come back out into that neutral zone for a face-off. Oh, nope, sorry. It was a penalty. So a penalty on the Polar Bears. The Bears took out the claws there, and we've got claws. No? All right. Too soon? Too soon after Christmas. Okay. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left here in the second period. Face-off coming to the left of the goalie. Oso Grande, as we shall call the goalies. Oso Grande 1, Oso Grande 2. All right, goes into that far corner for Zach Seafeld to chase. He passes it back to the point. Good job by the point being there. Lewis knocks it over to the other side where Blake's got a chase. Kind of a interesting position there. Blake is still back there chasing. Blake turns around, gets it towards the net where Seafeld's going to chase. Yanni and Riggsy out there. Yanni goes into the corner to get it. Yanni throwing that body around. Good job. But they do squirt past, and they're able to get into the neutral zone. Palmer's there to scoop it up, though, and he's going to take it all the way up. So Palmer taking the puck all the way up the ice. Pass it over Zach wide open. Zach with a quick shot. He posts it. Nice with the Surrey after the top shelf for Grandma Keeps a Cookie Jar. One puck served up cold right up there to the top corner. When you give him time to think, he's going to do that. So that's ridiculous that he just made that shot. Good shot by Zach. Face off now coming at center ice. Score now 5-0. Warriors up here in the second period. About 2 minutes, minute 49 left here in the second period. And sorry, my camera work is not good, but wasn't anything to see right there, so it worked out. All right, face off one back there to the Pizzos. Sorry, the P squared line. P squared line hits it back and forth to each other 3 times and ends up going up the ice, so that worked out. All right, attempted clearance there for the Bears. It goes back into the corner for Charlie. Charlie gets knocked off that one a little bit. Coming in a little high, and it comes back. Well, still battling. Still battling. It does get past. Palmer bites, and it goes over to Pizzo. He's got a chase on that far left side. Pizzo with a big stick. Looks like Sager knocked Palmer over, so now we've got just bodies everywhere. One player for the Polar Bears knocks it all the way through, but it doesn't quite make it into that goal thingy. Weird bounce over on the backside where Pizzo's going to chase. Pizzo gets a wrist on it. Doesn't get out. It stays in the offensive zone for the Bears. Charlie goes in, nice poke, and it gets it taken away, and it does get out of the zone. So St. James is going to chase, going to pest in general, and Blake Palmer almost gets it out of the zone, and ends up falling. That's okay. Pass it over to Hunter Godby, who's wide open, and he's going to take it up. Good job there. Oh, nope, never mind. Now we're coming back the other direction. Palmer takes it away on that near side. Good pass attempt there by the Bears. It ends up going past, though. And chucked back into the zone for an offside. We're going to get a face-off here in the neutral zone. Either the player from Polar Bears is frustrated or he's trying to get a new stick for Christmas. Hopefully that's not his new stick that he got for Christmas, because then there's going to be a trouble. Not sure how many of everyone's children tried to pull the "my stick is broken, therefore I need a new stick" thing for Christmas, but they usually break it on their own. Let's be real. All right, goes back to Walshy on the D side. He's going to pass it up to Rigsy, then up to Lucas. Lucas loses footing and maybe a year of his life there, and he ends up going to the center for the buzzer. So, after 2 periods of play, the Arapahoe Warriors are up 5-0. We've got another face-off going to be coming from center ice. In the meantime, I found this total babe. See this total. Oh, there she is. Yeah. No, and this guy. Who's this guy? Who's this? Oh man, this weirdo. There's a weirdo in the frame. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing? Sorry, there's other total babes. I just didn't call. All right, back into action, guys. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, what did I do? That's my fault. That goal is on me. I take full responsibility because 12 seconds into the third period, the Polar Bears get their first goal. That makes it a 4-goal lead, which, as you know, is the least safe lead in hockey. So we got to get back on this. I don't think we were awake yet. They knew that the broadcast wasn't up, so they're like, we're not even going to try. Oh no! Face-off win there by the Polar Bears again into the far corner. Lewis is going to chase. Lewis takes it up, and it does get clear. That was something happened there, and that goal was wide open for the Polar Bears. I'm not sure what went on. Right now we have 3 forwards in the wrong spot, and both defensemen trying to help, but it's a 3-on-2. Now everybody's getting back. Oh, nice centering pass by the Bears. He goes into behind the net, thankfully. Battled in that back zone. Puck comes out and is stopped there by the defenseman for the Bears, who knocks it back forward. Walsh ends up getting it and taking it up the ice now. Good pass over to Simon. Gets a touch on him. Gets it back in front of him. He's got space. He's got a shot. Oh, it goes off the goal. No goal for Simon. That was a good opportunity. Goes back to Lewis. Lewis with a big stick. Oh, stopped on the first attempt. Still battling along the blue line, and it's cleared by the Bears. Back into our zone. Walsh hustling back to go get it. Connor Walsh cleans it, looks like all the way around. But Connor's mom's probably watching today too. Shout out to Connor's mom and family. I think it's just dad here with us today, so hopefully she's getting a chance to watch. And it's going to be an offside, so stoppage. That was some crazy hockey action going on right now. Cooper Richards back on the ice along with Gavin Dockery for the D. Looks like we are going to head all the way down. Sorry. Must have been an icing. And we're going to get some action over here on this far side. Look at you walking. Look at you walking. Hi. Hi, Avery. Face off coming in on the right side. Goes back to Gavin. Gavin with a huge shot and goal. Are you kidding me? Holy cow. Right off the face off. That was right off the face off. That was like 10 to 15 miles an hour on that one. That one moved. That was a great shot. Some speed on that one from Gavin Dockery, and now the difference is 4 goals yet again. Looks like we are into run clock right now, or they just forgot to hit the stop button, but the time is ticking in the third period. Polar Bears coming up the right side, or left side, yeah, right side. Cooper goes back to battle, takes it away, and he goes up to Yanni. Yanni thinking about it. Good pass up to Zach, but doesn't quite connect. Good attempt. Oh, but Zach's got the wheels. He's going for it. He goes into that far corner. Zach down, Zach up. Puck goes into that far right corner, left corner, and cleared down the ice. Gavin misses a little bit. Cooper gets open on that far end, though. Waits for it. Gavin chases. Gavin knocks it around, and he goes, wow, real far. All the way down the ice. Actually kind of worked out perfectly. It's back up to Cooper on the right side. Cooper wins that big button there. Knocks a couple people out of the way. Goes and gets it. Cooper still got it on his stick. Oh, Cooper going to move the blue line. Cooper all the way in. Shot. Oh, no! Cooper Richards. Holy crap, this line. The D-line, this one D-line has scored the past 2 goals in quick succession. Cooper just decided to do it all on his own mic. So Cooper takes it up and gets a goal. I think he did that because Grandpa's here. Grandpa with the extended lens got that one in slow-mo. So it was awesome. 7-1 now is the score. Puck goes up into the offensive zone for the Warriors again. Staying on it, and gets knocked forward a little bit where the Polar Bears are going to chase it on their backside. Oh, defense falls down for the Warriors, but gets back up. The good news, I think, for the Warriors right now is that I don't know if they're tired or just forgetting, but the Polar Bears aren't covering the points as well now, and that's actually made a big difference for our defense because that puck goes up, and we just kind of are getting unlimited shots back at it. So I think that's part of the reason it's so hard to clear the zone. Okay. There's a Gerber baby alert here right in front of us. And puck goes into the middle. Taken away there by the defense. Oh, Charlie steps on his own guy there and ends up getting knocked free weirdly. All right, coming up into the offensive zone are the Polar Bears. Gets shot, good deflection wide. Possibly by Grayson, possibly by the defense hustling back. Another quick wraparound opportunity. Blocked there. Up to Sager on the outside point. And then Sager knocks it forward into the zone. Oh, and there's good. Charlie's got it now. He takes all the way up across the open goal, and he gets the shot on. It's loose. Nobody knows where it is. It's around the backside. Back to Pizzo. Pizzo with a big shot in, back into the danger zone for the Warriors. Back to Pizzo again. Pizzo knocks him off, and it gets past him, and we're into the neutral zone. It's going to be a delayed call on Pizzo this time. So there's going to be a penalty. They run into Grayson, and once we touch up, they're going to be a stoppage. So Grayson down. Grayson speaking to the ice gods over there, trying to find his knees again. There's a hard play there and running into the goalie. Looks like he's going to be he's moving. That's a good sign. Looks like he might have jammed his wrist or hurt his hand somehow. So we're going to think about it. Oh, you get Palmer out there. That's the Palmer run right there.
It's like, I'm not playing goalie today.
Yeah, face off there. Looks like a little injury to Grayson. So we've got Ben in there ready if we need him. We need coffee out there. We can get him out. But yeah, they ran into collision there with Grayson. So he's gonna make sure his legs work. He's moving around. Stick taps for Grayson as he gets back up and he's ready to go again. Making sure his legs both work. Give him his gear back and hopefully he's good to go. Yep. Smack him in the face and away we go. That's hockey. Now Eric's got to get off the ice. This is going to take us 5 to 10 minutes as Eric is. There you go. He's moving. Good work. And it's going to be. Was there a penalty? Thought there was a penalty. There was a penalty. So now Connor is off. There we go. Simon comes around and a face-off taken there just to the right of Grayson. Puck is knocked free, but not cleared by the Warriors. Good job with the defense covering the points there for the Polar Bears. Weird bounce all the way in. Simon's going to go chase it to the far corner and go get it, hopefully. Oh, it's weird in front. It's open, and it's a goal. It's a goal. Grayson upset about something there that was going on in front of him, but I'm not sure what happened. 7-2 should be the score. Yep, so 7-2 is the score. Clock is still running. 7:41 left in the game. And Warriors getting the right personnel out there now after the change. See the little discombobulated on that play. Warriors not sure how many players to get on the ice right now. Come on, guys. Simon's coming off. And looks like we've got our actual team out there now. Face off one back there for Walshy to chase it to the corner. Walshy knocks it up to Yanni. Yanni's going forward, trying to go get it. Yanni gets a stick on it, knocks it forward, and he's got some time and space there in the corner. Tries to get it to himself, doesn't quite get through. But I already did. All right. Puck is in that far corner now. We're chasing. Oh, nice work by Hunter with a quick centering pass. Puck is loose in front when they're battling, and it's whistled down as the puck squirts loose. But they whistled it down as the ref lost sight of it. And 5 minutes left here in the game. Score right now 7-2 Warriors. And the face-off coming here on the offensive side of the ice. Looks like we've got Cade's line up there. Cade and Naka, Simon, and Lucas Malaysia. And Naka knocks it forward. I like saying that. It goes right in front of the goal where they're just kind of putzing with it. And Polar Bears trying to clear it. They're not able to, though. Forwards for the Warriors being royal pains in the butt. Keeping that from going out. It does go to the neutral zone now for Cooper. Cooper's going to pass it up to Simon, who's open. Simon passes it up to himself into that corner. As they battle onto that left side. Bodies everywhere, and it gets cleared up to Gavin. Gavin goes to get it. Quick shot by Gavin. Oh, bounces off the back of the leg. That hurts. And Simon and Cade communicating there to knock it into that corner again. Cade's going to cause some problems at the beginning. Nice job there by Cade to chase Lucas to get it wide open in the middle. Simon battling. Simon loses it. Oh, no. Bodies flying everywhere. Nobody knows where the puck is. Oh, and somebody's hurt. Somebody's hurt. Oh, great pass by Coop up into the offensive zone for Gavin to chase. Gavin takes it all the way around the outside. He's got his lots of options. Pass it back to Cooper. Cooper takes it up. He gets a shot on. Oh! Cooper with a good shot from the point for his second goal in the game. Gavin doing a good job keeping possession all the way around the outside of the goal. Hockey Mom high fives, and looks like we're going to get a goalie switch for the Polar Bears with about 3 minutes left here in the game. This is why Coop has got to stop looking at the bench to try to get pulled. Oh, good job by the defense to knock it up. Riggs loses his footing there a little bit. They ends up moving forward into that offensive zone for the Polar Bears, where Palmer is going to get it. Oh, Palmer knocked down with a stick to the face. Palmer's got to go fetch his stick, and then he's, going to go play hockey because that's how hockey goes. Oh no, lose it in our own zone real quickly there. Yeah, I know. And puck goes into the corner where the Polar Bears are going to set up in Gretzky's office here for as much as they can. Puck goes just cleared out by the ferocious defensive effort of the Warriors. Goalie lost the stick here for the Warriors, but that's not going to bother us too much as the puck goes all the way down into the offensive zone. Quickly cleared though by the Polar Bears who get it into the neutral. Let's see, Palmer takes a swipe at it, but he gets past him. Pizzo's there to help out, and it goes off everybody into the corner where Charlie's going to chase. Charlie Cocaine gets it up into... Shot comes in, but it's deflected by the D. Charlie gets a stick on it. It goes up to the defenseman. No, it's James. James is going up. He's going to try to make one more. Good blocking there by the defense for the Polar Bears. I'm actually not mad at the defense. I think they're playing well. I don't mind the physical play. I think it's good for the game. It's really fun to watch. 2 seconds left. Walshy takes a dive on that one and not able to get it, but that comes in a little bit after the buzzer, and the Warriors are going to win this first game of the tournament 8-2 here in Maryland. So thank you guys very much for watching. We'll do the handshake line in a second and get on with our day as we get ready for the next game. 2 goals for James, 2 goals for Cooper. I don't know, 8 goals, so a lot of people probably had a couple. I think Charlie got 1. Simon might have gotten 1. I don't know. I know I didn't get 1. Gavin got 1. Gavin got a big one. And that's the end of our first game. So thank you all for watching. If you're watching from the team from North Carolina, thank you for tuning in. Sorry about most of the things that I said. And we will get going again for our next game later on today. And hopefully thank you all for tuning in to the Warriors Radio.